My name is Alex Dawson. I was in the group working of myself and Nick Robichaud showed. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, honestly. And for our culminating assignment, we made the program Minecraft Locations to save all of your important Minecraft locations. Apologies if I sound a bit nasally or sick. That is just because I am sick. So, on to the video. So, in this video, I'm going to be talking about my contributions to this project, specifically my code contributions. So if we go into here, you'll see, now I have not received any code from Nick, so everything that you're going to see in this file is all what I did. So there you go. So I imported all of these things, and I made these initial variables, and then this is sort of how I set up the add button. So I had a string called string loc for location and string error. These are all finding, so when you press the add button, these all take the input that you've put in to these little boxes here and putting them into like actual variables for the program to work with. And then in this little chunk of code right here, it is taking all of these variables that you put into these boxes and taking them and writing them to a file called locations.txt. This file may have been changed by Nick because by the end of the project there should be a functionality where you should be able to have different locations for your different worlds, and each of the files should be named based on the file, based on like the name of the world you're working in. So yeah, it's just taking all of the locations and writing them into text documents and all that. And then we scroll down here and we have the view button. So yeah, and then start with an end file boolean, which is initially set to false. Then we go and we have the file reader. So now it's taking the files, taking what was originally written in the locations.txt file, written above in the add button, and taking it and displaying it into this box so that the user can see it. Currently there is no way to delete said locations unless you were to go into the text file and delete them yourself. Whether Nick added a function for that or not, I'm not sure. I didn't ask him to. So if he did, that was on his own accord. And I would seriously congratulate him for finding the time to add that function. Because I would seriously doubt it. We did not have enough time to work on this. So, yeah. So basically, what it's doing now is it's taking all of the old variables that was initially set in the add button function, and it's turning those variables, instead of making the values of them being whatever you put in these boxes, the values are now going to be whatever the program reads. So the first line that they read would be the name, then the X, Y, the Z of your location, and then it takes these and converts them into ints so that they could be added to this location object. And then once they are added as a location object, they get displayed into here with a toString function. Then it's closing the reader, and then displaying out an error if there's any errors. So that's all of my contributions in this file. Go on to here where this is the intro screen. This might have changed in whatever Nick decided to use, but yeah, there's not really much in here. It's basically just setting it up. I just basically designed this. Now we go over here to the location class. This class that I made myself, it's a pretty basic class, like just creates a location object and takes these values that you put in here and turns it into these, and then just makes it so that you can return a toString function. So yeah, so that's all of my code. That's all of my contributions code-wise. So yeah, I hope that we do well in this. I doubt that we will because this was so last minute. So yeah. Thanks, and have a good rest of your day. Bye!